Hello everyone, this is Methyl Kaiju, and today I'm back with another video, this time for the Monsterverse in general. Today we're talking about the potential future and what we can possibly see. And this is not really speculation, this is actually coming directly from producers of the Monsterverse, of Godzilla vs. Kong, the director of Godzilla vs. Kong, Adam Wingard. So this is as official as you can possibly get. These are their actual ideas as to what they can potentially use to branch out and further the Monsterverse. That is assuming it continues, which at this point, I think it's kind of obvious it will indeed continue. There's already some ideas floating about for a future Kong movie. There's also some titles floating about, including Son of Kong, which if you want more details on that, check the annotation above. So, I think the Monsterverse will continue, but the very next question is, where could they go next? And the Godzilla vs. Kong art book, which is now released, by the way, May 21st, so you can go buy it out right now if you want, actually gives us a tiny hint as to what we can see in the future. So, the very last page is titled A World of Monsters, and in here, they talk about a little bit of the Monsterverse just as a summary, specifically the Titan cast. And then at some point they ask the question, where could the Monsterverse go next? And there is some actual answers to this. So first off, from Adam Wingard, he says that, in my view, the films have been increasingly focused on having the monsters be the stars. At this point, why keep them mysterious? I think people want them front and center, and we could really lean into that. The book itself then states that the saga has room for many more opponents who could menace the king of the monsters now that the Hollow Earth is open for business, and humans have proven themselves capable of building Titan-level machines. On the other hand, the Monsterverse has demonstrated that some of its best moments do not rely solely on spectacle. And this is where we have a quote from Jay Ashenfelter, who says, "We've had discussions about going even bigger, but could there also be a version where the story is less world-traversing and more intimate?" asks legendary Jay Ashenfelter. On the other end of the scale, he continues, "We've had conversations about how in King of the Monsters, we found out that King Ghidorah was from outer space. That's a ticking time bomb sitting in the franchise that's just begging for exploration." So I think this excerpt is the most interesting because it specifically talks about King Ghidorah's origins in King of the Monsters and how that is a ticking time bomb that is just begging for exploration. So I think this guy right here, Jay Ashenfelter, and just the people over at Legendary are definitely entertaining the idea of exploring these alien species, these alien titans or monsters, whatever you want to call them. So we could potentially be seeing an alien invasion movie at some point in this franchise, which would be amazing. I mean, King Ghidorah, of course, let the floodgates open for aliens, so we could be seeing even more aliens like Gigan or Megalon or, I don't know, some other kaijus that you guys want. So I think that's really, really cool that Legendary is actually entertaining that idea. Now, as to if that's going to actually happen, who knows, but I really hope they do. Maybe for a Destroy All Monsters movie, maybe there's like a new Ghidorah species, or just aliens coming in, aliens invading, and then it's like the Titans, the Earth Titans versus the Space Titans or something. I don't know. That would be pretty damn awesome, so hopefully that does come to fruition. The book itself continues by saying that Godzilla and Kong aren't going anywhere, and Hollow Earth is now open for business. A whole new continent with hundreds of monsters is waiting to be discovered, and not every story needs to be told as a feature film. This again comes from Ashenfelter. Quote, "Our movie gives a sense of awe and wonder of Hollow Earth, but it's just a glimpse of an entire ecosystem that can be explored, whether it's comics, movies, or TV shows," says Ashenfelter. "There's so much that can be mined here." I guess Legendary is also entertaining the idea of having TV shows that explore the Hollow Earth, so yeah, that's pretty interesting. In Wingard's view, there will always be an audience for Titanic entertainment because these monsters are parables for modern times. Quote, "Humans are always going to be humans, meaning we'll always try to be the ones in control," he says. "But when it comes to the Titans, we can never pin them down. They're bigger than we are, and they will make us realize that the world doesn't revolve around us. The Titans will last forever." So yeah, that is the entire excerpt. That's basically the last page of the book as well, by the way. So I think the most interesting aspects here is that they discuss a possible alien invasion type movie where they explore just the alien species or whatever. That would be really, really damn awesome. Of course, they talk about the Hollow Earth and how there's hundreds of monsters in there, so that's also very fascinating. And how maybe there could be some rival that challenges Godzilla emerging from the Hollow Earth, so yeah, that would be really, really cool, of course. And they also talk about TV shows, comics, and movies where they explore the Hollow Earth. So, lots of awesome stuff here. Again, this is all theoretical. This is not saying we are 100% doing an alien invasion movie. We are 100% doing a TV show. That is not the case. This is just simply ideas that they currently are entertaining back in Legendary Studios. So, you never know. Some of these ideas could come to fruition. Others can get shot down. I guess we'll see when the Monsterverse does continue, which at this point, I think we're pretty confident it will. And actually, another takeaway, now that I'm thinking about it, is how they're saying that Godzilla and Kong are going nowhere. And how they're also entertaining the idea of kaiju rivaling Godzilla. So, I think this lightly confirms, okay, not 100% or anything like that, but potentially confirms that Godzilla's rights are actually to Legendary. Right? I mean, it only makes sense because I don't think they would be speaking like this if they did not have the rights to Godzilla. The fact they're saying Godzilla is nowhere to, go away, he's going to stay. That's really interesting. That is really, really interesting. It's almost like they do have ideas as to what kaijus Godzilla can fight, what other stories Godzilla can be in, as if they actually had the rights already. Which, I mean, they could have the rights. I did hear some people tell me that they did get the rights for Godzilla once again after the whole GVK delay type thing with COVID-19 and whatnot. So, they could be having the rights still right now. You never know. This could be like confirmation of that. So please tell me in the comments below, what do you think is the best route the Monsterverse should go? Do you think maybe it should go into the alien direction or the Hollow Earth direction? Or do you think maybe they should actually just do both at the same time? Or do you think that's a little bit too convoluted? Just tell me your thoughts in the comments below. But honestly, I have to have a alien invasion movie, please. I mean, I swear to God, that has to become a reality. And of course, the Hollow Earth is completely open for brand new things to occur. Let's say in the Kong 2 movie, Kong fights some brand new kaiju, or it can even be some Toho kaiju. I don't even know. Thank you so much for watching. Just collecting comments. This is Methyl Kaiju, signing out.